And I thought maybe we'd take a little ride to Imola, 1994, which is right where, see it? That was courtesy of our good friend Single Racer. Now he drove a spectacular showing using an Indy car, so I thought maybe, because I'm not that great a driver, we'd try this little guy, and I just put the custom paint job to him, so he should be happy as a happy. Get him rising to the occasion. Well, come on, let's see what we can do. Let's just, it's a hot lap deal, but it's not a challenge. Can you believe the fucking mirrors didn't stay adjusted? Let me get a speedometer I can trust. This is something I've got to. There it is right there. Just so I have some reference of actually how fast I'm going. Oh yeah, that's staying. Simple change makes a big difference. You don't have to suffer with the shit that it comes to. There's nothing to tell me to do what I'm doing. So you've got to build the design back into it, or you're not going to get out of it what you're hoping for. First, they didn't port me. Not over yet. Remember, fast in, slow out. No, slow in, fast out. Fuck, do you believe it? Hey, you had a good one going. You had to hit the fucking dead dirty. Really irritates the shit out of you. Don't touch the lawn. Fucking thing in gear. Break that son of a bitch right off. Yeah, for $400, go right ahead. You know, it's just fucking irritating. Oh yeah, go do that. Go do parachute. Don't touch the lawn. Fuckers, that's what you want. Holy shit. 170 down here. You know, that's pretty fucking fast. You think you're doing 40, you're not. This thing's hauling ass. What do you think? It goes behind me. 160 here, you gotta make this fucking corner. Yeah, not at all. Make it. Try one more good one. Come on. 44. To make it good. Get in the fucking gear, you bitch. Humble hit it. 142 is the best I can do so far. All right, you've done good enough, weasel breath. It's either this is it right here. This is the video. Good, bad, or ugly. This is it, bud. I hate to tell you. Here we are at Humble's Wild Wango. All right. What a paint job, huh? There's old Humbilska. Get this thing out of the way. We got to get some screens. it goes, doesn't it? It does go good, though. I think we got some good gopher chuck. Nice camber that missed it completely. That's a cute little bastard. I gotta have these fucking things or I can't make the proper video. I need about 20 of the fuckers. Yeah! Totally unorthodox. Like a dragging ass on it. Look at the dog on the carpet. Look at this little bastard. 147. That's probably oh no. I think somewhere I got a fucking wheelie. I'm not for sure, but we'll look for it. I don't know. What do you think of the sound of that? Do you think that'll make it? That was the end of it right there. Thought that was it. Look at the little fucking thing. It is fun. It compared to how fast it goes. 260 something. He's pissed. Nice shine on the little thing. It's not easy. Imola, it's not easy. Trust me. You would think it would be easier, but it's not. It's, well, like any track, you start out, none of them are easy to begin with. And after hundreds of hours of played, they, you know, you start to feel more comfortable with it. I'm surprised they didn't give up. Little bastard goes, I'll tell you. You've heard me say it probably 5, 10 times, but way faster than you think it is. I did get a wheelie. Hang on.
Is there any way to see that?
Yes, there is, I think.
Where the fuck's the mouse? Stop, mouse, stop. Hang on. Go back a little bit. I want to see that. I really would like to see that in slow motion. Come on. You can do this.
All right, 200. All right, we're slowing down. 203, 202. We're coming around the corner like a champion. Now, this is fun to be able to pick apart some of this shit and look at it. And it's an excellent opportunity for screens because you can wait till you get just where you want it and snatch one or, you know, take a picture. Actually, that wasn't too shabby either. The paint job gets a little fucked up close because it's not 4K, but hey, you know, life goes on. Now, I guess we don't need the speedometer for this. So that'll get that out of there, get a better screen. We probably could go to camera 5, but look at where we are blowing up the tires, trying to stop. Yeah, sliding like a bastard. Those front ones are really doing a job. And watch this shit. Just throwing it right in, but it's not rolling terrible. I know he must be on the friggin' gas big time by now.
That is a cute little son of a bitchin' car.
I'm glad I got that idea for this paint job today when I saw that little thumbnail.
Oh, look at the little lenses. That is so cool. This really a subtle course. So if you stop and just take it in for a minute, is absolutely wonderful.
Look at that little guy. It looks like a hamster. His little ass is tucked to the ground, blowing up the tires, and it's sliding. Look at that shit. Now this is where you really get to appreciate some of this stuff. One wheel's up in the air, but it's still trying. It's just burning some rubber, and it's starting to straighten out, thank God. The front wheel's just spinning like a bastard. That is so cool. Now, I think I do get a friggin' wheelie here, if I'm not mistaken. We'll know in a minute. I don't...
Yeah. Right there. I got a little... Look at it. It's carrying it pretty good. Look at the front wheel stopped.
It just started... That was a decent wheelie. I mean, we're underway when it's doing a wheelie. That was pretty cool.
Oh, look at the back tires all fucked up.
That thing was almost broken axle.
That is obscene. Look at that little pecker.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll put it up for you guys. This is going to be kind of fun. No, you know what? I'm glad I didn't beat Michael with the Volkswagen. I'm glad he whooped my ass. That would be wrong to beat him with an Indy car and I got a fucking Volkswagen. I mean, that just looks like you're trying to make him look bad. And I'm not.
You can't make him look bad, trust me. That guy can drive. He drives really, really well. Really well.
The only person I can make look bad is my own self. And I'm really trying to stop doing that. Isn't that a cute little bastard, though? I kind of like it. I wish the paint, that one stripe across the center.
I'll bet you that's what that son of a bitch is. I thought it was the wing to the back of the car, but it might not be.
No. It's hard sometimes reading those blueprints to the paint scheme. You know, they got a flat piece of paper and it's all laid out not like you think. It can be any direction. They're just taking up. Say you had 4 inches by 4 inches, and the car was 3 1/4 inches long. You can place the sides of that car anywhere on that 4 inches that you completely feel like doing, but that does not correspond with where you think you could lay it on. It's not like you're laying a blanket on top of the whole car and it works, because one side might be going one way, one side might be going another way. It's very difficult to know exactly how this is all going to pan out. And but that's something I couldn't figure out in the beginning, but then as time progressed, I'm starting to learn a little more, and I don't mind learning. I kind of like to learn. I wish I learned quicker than I do, but it is what it is.
That's the same picture?
Oh, it's a different kind of camera. Oh.
Really? That don't even look the same.
A 144 is, I guess, what I did. I mean, that's not too shabby with this little guy. I didn't even try it with the same car. The McLaren Mercedes. No. No, I would never be able to do as good a job as Michael. I know that. That's why I take an obscure little car like this, because it's not even competing really. I'm competing a little because I wanted to see how I would do. But, you know, if I take something like this, nobody in their right mind would think I would stand a chance. And I didn't. So, look at this little guy, though.
I'm like watching him creep along.
Okay, come on. Let's get it back to real speed, and we'll have at it. Or is it this way or that way? I don't even know if this is worth putting up, to be honest with you. It may not be worthy of the hard drive space. Where'd I hose it?
It's probably coming up quick.
Isn't this a good burnout here? Holy shit, did you see it lurch? I'm going to tell you one thing about Assetto Corsa. These cars don't hover above the ground. They are really touching the fucking dirt. They really do. The physics on the cars are amazing. Ah, no way! That was all she wrote. Oh, look at that shit. Get out of the way, get out of the way. All right. Check that shit out. No way. I try to go for chucks, but I'm more of a fucking weasel breath. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I just really suck to death at that. And the worse I try, the worse I become. Look at that little bastard.
We're fucked right there. You're fucked.
Look at the dirt and shit flying. It's just scrapping dirt all over the fucking place. Get the 5. Oh, look at that shit flying. Dirt clods.
I'm getting sprayed in the face with dirt clods.
Check that shit out. I'm trying though. I've got shit flying in all directions. Holy moly. Check that shit out. Oh, fuck. I missed it. That would have been a good one back there.
Crazy bastard. Look at the shit spraying. I mean, that's just insane. It is so cool.
Parent. Whatever. We had fun, didn't we? We had a good time. That's what it's all about. So no, I'm not going to get the time of a lifetime, but what the heck? We had a good time.
A 139.020. Hey, that's not too shabby, would you say?
No, you can't get screens like that. Oh well, piss on it. But that ain't too bad. 139, that's theoretical. You did a 142. Well, we ain't sweating it. I hope you liked it, guys. Sorry for cussing this. I always say. One of these days I might not do it anymore. Good night now.